What's up, bitches? It's my final day of A-levels, which is quite scary. Oh, welcome back to the channel, by the way. I'm Emma, if you're new here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Yeah, final day of A-levels. Very scary. Final ever walk to the train station for college. Sad. Got French, paper 3. Gonna be the death of me. But somewhere around the corner? No. Yeah. So, very scary, very sad, very mixed emotions, and I'm glad to be done with college. But also it's weird that I'm like, just never really going to go back apart from results day. But like, still, I've never got any lessons left, because my exam's in the morning. Well, to be fair, I finished lessons like last week, but still, quite sad. On Friday I got a bit emotional, because I had the final sociology exam, which like a lot of my friends do, so we were all very like, ah, and I said like my proper goodbyes to my teachers and stuff. Oh my god, this person. So, yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Because we missed you. Anyways, so it's the next day. Finished A-levels yesterday. So glad. And then in true 18-year-old fashion, I went out. I went shopping because basically, let me break it down for you guys. Finished A-level at like 11:30, okay? And then I waited in college. Actually, I said goodbye to all my teachers, which was very emotional, but I didn't cry because like antidepressants is low-key made me a bit emotionally numb right now. And then my friend came in to college and we were like, we have plans to go out to the cinema, but the cinema wasn't until like 7:45, because our friend wanted to come with us and she didn't finish work till 4, and then she was like, oh, my boyfriend wants to come with us as well, but he didn't finish work till 5, so that was the only slot we could do. So we had plans for cinema at 7:45, but we had like a whole like from 12 o'clock to like 8 o'clock to fulfill, so we were like, well, it's us, we're gonna go shopping. Plus, the town that my college is in is not the town that I live in. I think I've said this, well, I guess it's kind of obvious because I get the train like every day, and you don't really get the train to your own town. Anyways, but I basically have like never really explored the town. I kind of just walk from the train station to college back to the train station, like every day. And there's like a big Sainsbury's, like a 10-minute walk away. I've been there to get lunch on like the very first week of college, like in year 1, and then I've just never explored it ever again. So I don't know where anything is in this town. So my best friend, who I was going out like shopping with, she's lived there like her entire life, so she was like, let me show you where all the best shops are. So I've got a shopping haul for you guys. And then basically, so we went shopping and then we went to Wetherspoons, and I had a picture of Punto Martinis. Well, because my friend, I don't know, I'm trying to justify this to you guys. My friend who I was with is 17, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna get a picture for myself. And then one of my other mates, the one that like had like didn't finish work until like 4, she then rocked up and she's like 19, and I was like, yeah. So we both had ID, and we were like, what's that martini? S'il vous plaît. So yeah, and then we went to the cinema, watched the new How to Train Your Dragon film. Really good. I've never watched any of the How to Train Your Dragon films, which is why we went, because my friends were like, we need to educate you, and also they desperately wanted to go see it. So I was like, okay, I'll go. And so yeah, so we went. My necklace is like pissing me off because it's like not cooperating. Anyways, so yeah, shopping haul. First up, we went to Home Bargains. But everything's in the same bag, so I don't know where's where. But first of all, I got some hair rollers because my current ones are like really skinny little ones, and I use them for my fringe bits, which I currently use slip back. But I find that sometimes they go a bit too like Farrah Fawcett kind of. I don't know if that's the right person I'm referencing. But anyways, I got these just so they still have like volume, but they're not like fully like turned in on themselves. Then I got some bleach powder because I couldn't remember how much bleach powder I had left, and I'm gonna need to re-bleach my hair at some point this like summer. Not right now because my roots haven't grown in enough yet. But yeah, and then did I get anything else in Home Bargains? I'm sure I did. Oh, I got a deodorant because I've run out of deodorant and it was cheaper in there. What else did I buy in Home Bargains? Oh, I got a Dolmio. It's right in the back there. I got a Dolmio like pasta thing that you just put in the microwave, but then it started leaking in my bag, so then I had to like panic and move everything around. Anyways, yeah, I think that was it for Home Bargain. Oh god, my voice. Okay, and then we went Home Bargains, and then we went to the charity shop, and I love a cheeky charity shop. So first up from the charity shop, no, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Actually, we're gonna save that till last. First up from the charity shop, this is just a plain black t-shirt because, guys, I'm a working girly now and we have to wear all black, and I only have one plain black t-shirt, so I was like, I'll have a spare just in case. And then I found this, which is from like originally from Shein, but it's so cute, and I was like, it was only £3, and it's like new with tags on from Shein, which I'm like, why would someone buy from Shein and then immediately give it to charity shop? That feels a bit like too fast fashion for my mind. Anyways, now best of last from this current charity shop, guys. Look how cute. Lego Batman, Lego Superman, £2, age 7 to 8, little boys' clothes. But I'm normally a Marvel girl, but I just found it so funny. I was looking to see, because I keep seeing people on TikTok with like the Spider-Man ones from like the little boy section of clothes shops, but they had new Spider-Man ones. I'm still gonna hunt around charity shops for Spider-Man one because I love Spider-Man, but I thought that's cute anyways. And then, sorry, I keep having to like picture the shopping area like in my mind. We went charity shop. Oh, then we popped into Mountain Warehouse, but that was purely just to go entertain our friend because she was working and she looks like dead, so we were like, hey. And then we went to a Superdrug. Now there's 2 Superdrugs in the town, so one of them I didn't get much, but I did get tanning mousse because I'm going on holiday next week and I'd currently look like a Victorian ghost. And then I got new toothpaste. I love the High Smile ones. I've got, let me give you a rundown because basically if you're new here, you didn't know, I'm autistic. So basically the taste of like regular mint toothpaste makes me want to kill myself. So I use these. I got it, the first one for Christmas. I got like a Barbie one for Christmas, and ever since then I was like, life changed. So I had the Barbie like bubblegum one, then I got the cherry one and the mango sorbet one. They were both really good. And then I was running out of the cherry one, so I was in Home Bargains like a month ago, and I noticed they had like a off-brand like really cheap version of this for like £1.50, and they had like a peach flavoured one, so I tried it. Disgusting, don't recommend. It just was like so, like it had like an initial taste of peach, and then it just immediate was like, I felt like I was like a fire-breathing dragon. So I used that once and never again. So I still got a bit of the cherry one left because I actually do last quite long, but I got this. Now everyone on TikTok is like, oh my god, don't get them because they've actually got like barely any fluoride in them or whatever. It's good like for whitening your teeth, but I don't really care. I just, if I don't use this sort of like flavour toothbrush, I just won't brush my teeth. So you gotta get what you're given, you know what I mean? Is that the phrase? I don't know. Anyways, so then, oh, then we went and sat in Mackey's for like half an hour because we were both really hungry and wanted food. So I've got my matcha because I woke up at like 11 AM this morning. I'm a bit out of it. And then we walked to the town centre. And first of all, we went to Boots and I got some makeup wipes because I'm running out. I've got like one makeup wipe left. I don't normally use makeup wipes, but sometimes when I'm really lazy or if I do like a full face of makeup, then I will, because I end up using like 10 little like cotton pads. I normally use cotton pads in my cellar water, but I gave up. And then I got Awesome Boots, the Cherry Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter body mist, because I was tempted to get it as like the actual bottle, but the smaller one of it was like 25 quid for 30 mils. This was 14 quid for 236 mils. And let me tell you, it smells delectable. So, plus I was running out of my normal perfume, so I thought I might as well get a new one, treat myself. And then that was all the Boots haul. And then I went to the RSPCA charity shop, because if you didn't know, my mum works for the RSPCA. So I was like, I'm gonna support my mummy. And then so I got this cute little purple top, which obviously I'm not really gonna be able to wear right now because it's fucking boiling. It's like 22 degrees and it's gonna get up to like 27 later in the week. And British houses are not built for heat, guys. British houses are built for cold winter, like Game of Thrones kind of shit. So the second it's warm, it gets above like 15 degrees and everyone's dying. I've got a fan, I've got my windows, haven't opened my windows right now because otherwise you will just hear vroom, 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 vroom. Neighbours having a little chit chat, dogs barking, it's all going down outside. So I thought I'll give you guys some peace. But yeah, isn't this so cute? I love it. So I need to wash it because it smells very charity shoppy. But yeah, and then we went to a second Superdrug because there was another Superdrug that was different, that had more stuff. Because my friend who like lives in the town was explaining to me, she was like, there's the big one, but they don't normally get the new stock in, but then there's a smaller one in like town centre that gets all the new stuff in and has normally more stuff for some reason. So I was like, let's go. First of all, I got 2 of these colours mascaras. I'm still never sure how to say the name of the brand. It's like Mina or something, but I love a colour mascara. I don't know if you can actually tell on camera, but I use like a dark blue mascara most days. I also have a purple one that I love, especially I used it more when I had purple hair, but obviously I don't have purple hair right now, so I feel like if people see me with purple mascara, they're gonna be like, what is that about? But when I had the purple hair, they'd be like, ah, cute. So I've got blue at the moment because I have blue eyes and I have blue hair. So I got pink because I thought match the hair, and then I got this like teal colour. Oh, it's Three-nut apparently. 3? I don't know. But this one's in packaging. I don't know why the other one was not in like plastic packaging, but they were all reduced. I think this brand is like just like non-existent anymore or something. But in both Superdrugs we went to, they were reduced, but the first Superdrug had like literally just like the blue and purple, and I was like, well, I've already got blue and purple and I've got like loads of them left. Plus the blue mascara I don't use from this brand, I use the Collection blue mascara, and Collection still do it, so I was like, I don't need another one. But I can't really test them out because I've already got mascara on. But here's the like bluey greeny teal. I don't know, I'm convinced I'm like slightly colourblind because in my mind that's like, I don't know, on the packaging it looks kind of blue, but then in person it looks kind of green. I don't really know. Anyways, and then the pink is pink. Also I was tempted to try and give myself like pink eyebrows at some point with this, because every time I dye my hair I'm tempted to bleach my eyebrows, but also I've not got my eyebrows filled in today, so you can tell I've got like no eyebrow hairs naturally. Actually, I found out recently, I was talking to my mum about it, and she said that when I was in primary school I used to come home crying because people would make fun of me for having no eyebrows, which is kind of sad. Kids are mean. Anyways, so now I like always fill in my eyebrows, but I didn't stay because I need to shower in a second, so I was like, I'm just gonna put some concealer and mascara to film this little haul for you guys. Oh, also, okay, Superdrug, sorry, this like fell out of the thing, but we've got cotton wool buds because I use them for like everything. I love a cotton wool bud. You can dip it in like Vaseline if you don't want to like get your finger in there. You can use it to clear up your mascara. You can, obviously like people used to like clean their ears. My stepdad is a audiologist. I don't know. He like fits people's hearing aids, tests their hearing, does all that stuff for a living, and he's always like, don't need to cut them all, but to clean the ears, it's really bad. And I was like, okay, but I will use it to put mascara. Also like piercings, if my piercing starts to get infected, I use it to like clean it with some saline water. So I highly recommend. And then, oh, last thing from Superdrug, me and my friends got matching little Nivea Disney Princess lip balms. I got Belle. I was going to get Rapunzel because I'm a Rapunzel girly, but I can't remember. I always like cranberry flavoured, and this is vanilla, and I love vanilla. So I thought I'm getting this one instead. Plus, Josie, the friend that I was with, really wanted the Rapunzel one, and she likes cranberry, so I was like, you go, girl. Ooh, lovely. Actually is very good. But I also did used to love Belle as a kid. I don't know if I have any photos, but when I was a kid, my birthday cake when I was like 4 years old was Belle. So I thought, bring that back the memes. To be fair, as like a very little kid, I was a Belle girly because I was brunette. And then also my other friend Lily got the Snow White one that was like apple crumble flavour. So yeah. Anyways, and then then we went to Savers. All I got from Savers was this. It's like the Dove self tan lotion. Visible glow. So, oh, it is called self tan lotion. It like it's one of them ones that like you put it on more and it like gradually develops over time. But I had the other one of this. I had like, they do two Dove. They do this one and then they do one that's in like a squeezy bottle. I would have had it, but I threw it away because it like run out. It's like a squeezy bottle one, and I used that one last year, but it like Loki didn't do anything. Even though I used a like medium to dark one, it just didn't do anything. So I've got this one because I've got multiple friends who have used it and said that like within like one night it immediately made them look like no longer deceased, and I was like, I need that. And like I said, I'm going on holiday next week, so I think I'm going to use this during the week, and then maybe at the weekend, if I'm not like as tan as I want to be, I'm going to put on some fake tan. But then I could take this with me so that I'm not like getting tiger blood skin whilst I'm on holiday, because that's like looking embarrassing. Anyways, that's all that's in my bag. And then last but not least, guys, so exciting, I went into Matalan because Josie, the friend that I was with, she works in Matalan. So first of all, we went to go see her mum because her mum was giving me a lift home at the end of the night. So we just put our shopping bags in her mum's car. So we didn't have to carry them around to like the cinema and stuff. But then I was like, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. And yeah, I got cowboy boot pyjamas. I can't figure out what way to hold them now. The pyjama section of any shop hates to see me come in because I will buy a new pair of pyjamas at any given circumstance. But I have some that I need to like get rid of because they no longer fit me, or like I just don't ever wear them. So we've got the top, and then we've also got matching like bottoms. Oh, they're so cute, and these are like long ones, and I just love them. So yeah, they're cute. Oh, am I holding them around? No, it's just that like, you know, there's like these little like mini hanger things. They're just in the middle, like in the crotch bit. But anyways, yeah, these are super cute and I love them. And they look kind of see-through though. That's my only concern. Also because they're white. So maybe it's one that I wear just to bed. Because no one needs to be seeing my underwear. But they're so cute. And they were originally £18, but I think they were like £15 with her employee discount because I was like, and she was like, so yeah. Is that, no, that's the boots one. Oh, I saved 10p on by using my boots advantage card. How cute. Anyways, yeah, so that was my haul. I think that was everything. We also then, obviously, I said went to Spoons. I got some chips and I got a picture of Ponzo Martini. And then we went to the cinema, but Josie paid for my popcorn. I was like, so yeah, so that was my haul. I don't know if I'm actually going to film anything else today, so if not, goodbye. thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Love you. I still need to go and edit the video that I filmed last week because I was supposed to upload it yesterday, but then I didn't. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you've got this far in the video, comment. Oh, there's a lipstick emoji. Comment a lipstick emoji. But yeah, love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if anyone's still got exams on, I think by the time this is uploaded, all the exams will be finished. At least A levels. I don't know about GCSE, but yeah, good luck. Love you.